Hello? That should be working now. OBS likes to delete stuff. Hello? Okay, yeah, it's working. As YouTube is delayed as fuck. That should be working now. OBS likes to delete stuff. Alright, let me lower the volume down there. Hello? Okay, yeah, it's Alright, cool. We are gaming. Obviously, big YouTuber gaming. Let's see it not crash. That'd be good. Let me close down that link. Awesome. Awesome. Probably switch to gaming screen. A bigger gaming. If it lets me. Funny Minecraft. Hang on, Minecraft, don't be like that. Let me just stretch you a little bit. Transition. My webcam is being cringe. What the fuck? There we go. Right, is that? Do it off. Cool. I adjusted my chair recently, so my fucking everything's funny. I'm in Minecraft, lolly, building my base out in Minecraft, of course. That's now too high, right? I built this bridge into my base because I'm building an underground facility on this Minecraft server. Very cool. However, I built it and it's about 5 blocks. 1, 2, 4, 5. Well, it's about 6 across, so it's a total of like. This is it fully expanded. Originally, it was a bit lower than this, so I'm expanding it out by 1 because otherwise, it will just have 2 blocks in the middle. Whereas if I extend it out by 1, I could have the slabs either side, and I can stick the lights in the middle of this bit here, or just have 1 light in the middle of the ceiling. I'm going to get some sea lanterns or something to match the skulk. But I need to. Firstly, I need to get Silk Touch on some tool or something, like a pickaxe. Probably do a pickaxe, maybe. Because I can grab other stuff I might need with that. Yes. No. Maybe. I could. Is my social feed working? Oh wow. Posted a video, go give it a watch. It's not a video. V6. Very Kappa moment. Welcome to Slim. Modulator. Feel. Alright. Hopefully the stream quality is fine. Hopefully this is better than YouTube. Twitch, sorry. Let's see. Is it? There you go. Quality options. This is why YouTube's better. 720p, 60 FPS, 4080, 3060, 240, and 144p. Awesome. Very cool. Very much gaming. Very much gaming. Let me close the thing down. Nobody's seen that. Very awesome. Lovely stuff. Does everyone like my storage? Look at this. I've just stored it aesthetically in colours. So you got deep slate, cobbled deep slate, which is just deep slate is if you have Silk Touch, you can just mine it. This is what we robbed from, I think, quote unquote. I was about you sneaking my Discord. I don't remember. Is he in my Discord? Yeah, he is. Okay. The thing we didn't rob from Sneaky's base, because he cheated on the server apparently. But yeah, Deep Slate. Well, actually no. Ava gave me a Deep Slate, but I don't know where it was from. Yeah, so Deep Slate, and I got Calcite, very cool. Calcite, probably, and then Diorite, lovely bit of tough as well. Loads of cobblestone, and then smooth. It's a very nice transition in a lot of like colors. I like the color palette on Minecraft. Apart from granite and dripstone's a little bit off. That's a bit more pinky than anything else. But and then I've got more other blocks in here. So I'm going to put more stuff in. So these are like a mixture of some of the newer stuff mixed in with the andesite's new. That's new. Cobblestone's always been in the game. Blah blah blah. Yes, go for a goal, lad. Polished andesite, that's there, and then this is my loot chest. I've arranged it in lovely alphabetical order, so when I get netherite, I'll be here, because netherite's more rare than emerald, and then diamond, obviously, iron, gold. I'd say copper is a lot more useful. Well, redstone's good, but copper is a little bit more up there in terms of like hierarchy, I would say, and then coal, and then obviously amethyst, which is not a ore, but you can use it for cool stuff, so that's fine. And then I've got my themed here, wood, more nature stuff, and then lovely netherrack and stuff in there, which has got basically fuck all. And then I thought, let me stick the shriekers next to the endstone, because they look similar. The warden looks similar to an end sort of like being, so that's cool. And then these side chests just for different variations, like the polished versions and the tiled blocks. But enough of waffling. I do need to. I was grabbing 3 diamonds because I need to make a pickaxe so I can make silk touch, because I can't remove the glass. From here, I need to delete all this black glass and then move it back 1, and then I can continue building the bridge down. I'm going to break the glass first, because originally I was deleting the walls and then moving the walls back and placing them back. And we're just going to delete everything on this side and then continue to push it back by 1 block. And then once I've done that, I will have a good... I can work on other stuff as well. It's very cool. Nothing in here I need. This is all empty, basically. Got my Riptide tridents and stuff. Yeah, hopefully the stream quality is like really good. I think YouTube's technically speaking, YouTube's decoding should really be better than Twitch's, considering they're a video sharing platform. So their streaming sort of quality would be a way better than Twitch's, in my opinion. And they offer quality options. Who would have thought? Did you know, kids, it costs money, right? Costs money to host live streaming stuff. It's expensive. That's why Twitch doesn't make a profit and stuff. So, and you would think that if you streamed if you gave the viewer the option to watch at 144p, you would think it would save them money, because I'm streaming at 720p. Yes, it is going out there, but that you'd think realistically, if I'm streaming at 720p and everyone's watching at a lower quality than that, you'd think realistically, because no one's watching, the output's not going to them at full quality, you would think they might save a few pennies, a little bit. Perhaps. You know. But yeah. Right, so pickaxe, and then I got that. What was that other book in here? Oh, that was just sharpness. Do I just put this on it and then call it a day? Silk touch. I think for now, well, actually, let me just check if I've got any unbreaking books. Right, efficiency. Efficiency makes it faster. But I don't have any... That's one thing I don't have. I run out of unbreaking books. I use them. Right, let me just get efficiency so it mines a bit faster. So it breaks the glass a little, just a tad faster. I can always repair this at a later date. Let me go to sleep in my bed. So yeah, I'm going to get the bridge done by 1 block. It took so much longer than it needed to be. Because I completely forgot about cobbled blackstone, which is just like a more stronger version of cobblestone. Also a darker texture, which is really cool. Originally, this bridge was made out of cobblestone and andesite, which is a very light grey. Well, not too grey. It's more of a darkish grey, sort of. But this looks so much better for it being like complete like dark and dingy. I'm basically I'm trying to make like a underground cave facility. On the bottom is gonna have like where the water is over here. I'm trying to make a water generator. Yeah, I'm streaming 1280 by 720, 60 FPS, and then yeah, it should be POG. Yeah, so here, my plan is to make some sort of like either a water wheel, an industrial water wheel, not an old medieval style one out of wood. I'm talking like a metal one. Because they do have like water wheels that are made of like metal, but I'm trying to figure out how to make that. Because this water thing here has a waterfall, a natural waterfall on the end. Is that water drops? Yeah, 8K, lovely. Yeah. Yeah, so this could be. I could either do a water wheel here, so it looks like the water's going off. The only problem with that is the water wheel has to be like underneath the water here, and then the actual bit the water has to flow over the top of it, and it would have to look good, and that might be a bit of a challenge. Or I could make like something that looks like a water turbine where it's upright and using iron trapdoors. That would be quite expensive. That I'm going to save for a later date. Because I'm going to get the bridge done. I have plans. I haven't like mapped anything out, but so this bridge needs to expand, and because it's going to be an underground facility, that leads over there into Vashek's base, who also plays on the server. So I'm going to build a security door on the back, so like a redstone door, so no one can access it from the back of Vash's base, and I don't want Vash sneaking in here. And then this bit over here, I'm going to dig this out, and I'm going to make like a laboratory with a bunch of like brewing stands and stuff. So it looks like there's like a little science lab going on here, and they're like brewing up potions and stuff. And then I'll add more stuff around. That lava farm might disappear, or I might make it look a bit better. And then I'll add some more stuff around this area. There's a nice area back here as well, which is an exit to the cave, so I might have to do some stuff with this a little bit. But this leads into this part of the cave. And then I also think it leads up somewhere, which is pretty cool. Yeah, there's all this stuff around here. Yeah, this goes to this exit here, look. So this takes you up onto the hill, which is pretty cool. This could be useful. This is a naturally occurring like little gap in the thing. I could make a little dock here, like a little back dock, because there's nothing here, and it's on the opposite side of where everyone lives. So this is where boats could come in and they could deliver stuff to the cave base, essentially. But I also need to find... Also, this here could be used for something, like a building or inside that rock, because it's nearly perfectly square, that. Yeah, this could be an entryway here. This goes down. But yeah, making this a cool little explorable cave. A little pathway would be nice. Right. That's not nice, is it? Watch this. Boink. Hey. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Trolled. Alright, so that's that. Let's go down here. Yeah, so this is a little bit of a... Or I could just make this a window here, maybe. But I think it would look better as like a little entryway or something. There's quite a few holes. And then this little bit over here is going to be quite hard to do. That up there, I'm trying to... That sort of curves around. I'm trying to make a curved window with tinted glass. So the light doesn't come through. But you can... It'll still be like... This will be lit up for its own light sources in here, but I want to add tinted glass around there. That's why I have all that amethyst shard. But for now, I'm going to get the funny bridge done. I've got more tinted glass on me. I don't need this for now, though. This is my Silk Touch one. Yes, lads. Hell yeah. Let me grab all this glass up. I might need to make some more, because I did break some of them. I was trying to see if I could whack it with the book, but you can't. You have to apply it for it to kind of cheese the system. Cheems the system, yes. Right, that glass is fine on that side. It's only this glass that needs to move over, thankfully. I'm not widening on both sides, so... This is the problem with Minecraft, Lolly. You make a design, you think, actually, it'll look better in entirely different material. Oh, actually, it'll look better if it's wider. It's like, well, I've got to go and take all these windows out now. And glass is always a pain in the arse. Pun intended. When it comes to Minecraft, because you need Silk Touch. So, or you can just break the windows if you've got enough sand and you don't give a shit, but... I sort of don't want to. I ain't got enough sand, so... It's a shame these tinted glass can't be made into panes. But the tinted glass doesn't let light through, so if I... As you can see up there, it's really hard. It's a little bit harder to see outside than it is to see through this glass. So you've got a lot more light coming through this one than the other one. It's pretty cool, though. Right. I think I dropped some glass over there. I just need to get rid of this. Come on, glass. And I need to place my shulk thing down at some point so I can get more of these shulk blocks. I need the ceiling to look cool. I've got a shulk catalyst that requires Silk Touch to pick up. I've got one left because I accidentally destroyed the other one. That's how I found out it requires... Oh, shit. That's how I figured out it requires Silk Touch for it. It's very cool. Right. And don't worry, you can't spawn the Warden from them. You can only spawn the Warden from natural Shriekers. So even if I do get a Shrieker, it won't do anything. Even in creative mode, if you place down a Shrieker, it won't. Or if you manage to... If you put a Catalyst down in creative and then set off a Shrieker... What naturally occurred from mobs dropping on the catalyst, it won't spawn the Warden. Otherwise, that would be a little bit cringe. You have to go to a deep city thing, mobs, to get those. But yeah, right, that's all the glass. I think I might have accidentally destroyed some of the glass, but that's fine, I guess. And there's this remnants of the old bridge design. And let me get back up there. Boink. Oh shit. Nice. Nicely done. Riptide for the win, obviously. Right. I need to grab my stuff down there. Ready, 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 boing. Lovely. Love Riptide, it's hilarious. I need to make my base compatible with Riptide completely though. So I need basalt. I would need... Grab some of these staircases and stuff. I need those. And then I'll grab some more deep slate just in case I run Hang on a second. Let me just use the dump chest to dump shit out. That's good. Don't need the bed. And I can grab some deep slates. Cobbled deep slate. There we go. Dub. I need to then... I also need to put a fucking... Oh, I need tough blocks. I need to put pillars going down as well because it looks a bit weird at the moment because it's just floating there. We don't want floating stuff. That's cringe. So, yes. I'm going to build this bridge out, get this bridge done. Might make the pillars today as well. That'd be cool. I love this texture on the basalt. It's really lovely. It's very cool. It's bloody lovely. That's nice. Who am I doing an impression of? What I've got here is got a large nan. My nan's dead, so that doesn't matter. It's a White Van Man, the food reviewer. I tell you what, that's bloody lovely, that. Delicious. What guy? Well, an actual bloke. That's what a British bloke looks like. That's peak British performance right there. Obviously. A true British form. White Van Man. Is it white? No, is it blue Van Man or White Van Man? Because if it's White Van Man, that's a bit fucking peak, if I'm honest. If you're calling yourself White Van Man, you're gonna get Trident at your fucking door. You're gonna get the feds at your door. You're gonna get the BBC, not the BBC. They don't give a shit. You're gonna get someone at your door if you call. Yeah, I think it's the blue Van Man. I don't think it's the white Van Man. That's still a bit fucking noncy, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, imagine. I'm gonna have to collect these blocks afterwards. Oh no. Fuck, I did a funny. Okay, cool. Tough blocks. Also, as well, I'm gonna have to add a ceiling because I don't want this open. This, yeah. So, yeah, I tried. Yeah, I had to figure out a good design because there's obviously this has walls here. I'm not gonna delete the entire area there just to have an open area. So that's pretty cool. And then I just need to fucking I'm not very gaming right now. That's not gaming at all. Right. I might come on a Rocket League afterwards, maybe. I don't know how that would work on. Also, I do have a graphics update, so I don't know whether I will be able to stream Rocket League without it crashing, because I know it doesn't like doing the funny. I don't know if anyone else has that problem where you don't update your graphics drivers. I'm streaming on the CPU, but because the I don't know, it's just trying to encode the game, I guess. Still, it just gets trolled. My system's like, yeah, nah, bro, you can't do that. What the fuck are you doing? Let's move basalt. That's very cool looking. So far, very awesome. Also, as well, if you are watching the stream, you can't do exclamation mark Discord on here, but I'm sure my Discord is on my YouTube channel. If you go to twitch.tv/ZampLive, you can do exclamation mark Discord. Hey, look, Twitch, you're allowed to promote other platforms on YouTube. That's completely fine. Because YouTube doesn't give a shit. They allow you to do that? Wow. The fuck? What world do we live in? You can promote. Could be worse. It could be Twitter. You can't have a link thing in your bio because, you know, you may not make money, but you have to pay to use Linktree, Lamo. Because Elon needs to make money. Because you jokingly buy Twitter for a funny laugh, and then you actually have to do it. Lol. Hey guys, should I buy Twitter? Just kidding. Wait, hang on. Fuck. No, go back. Alright. I've made a mistake. I'll get rid of all this. Right, so this needs to be all out, all down. And one there. Let's just break that there. Put that out there as well, might as well. Bit of tough blocks there. Sorry, mate. There we go. And then I have the saw. You stone cutter on me there. Cool. I'll put that over there. That'll do. I need to get rid of the mud, I think. Yeah, let's get rid of the mud. Get rid of that. Awesome. Bring that back. If I think. Was that meant to happen? Yeah, it was meant to happen. Yeah, it was meant to do that. Yeah, it was calculated. Don't need a hoe. No one needs any hose. So no hose. Yep, that's correct. No hose. Break that. Break that as well, because the entryway is getting bigger. And then this stuff needs to get removed. Awesome. Oh shit, that's not what I want. Let's do that. Place some blocks in here to fill that space in, I reckon. Oh. So that's there. Right, awesome. So I've got that broken. Place that there, put that new slab on there. Break this one. Grab that, there we go, that's extended out. And then we get the deep slate tiled walls. I believe these are the correct ones. Get these, break that, put this up there, connect that up like that, so it's got a nice pattern behind it. So it looks very nice. And then the stairs can go back in, obviously, like that. This can go down out there, and then there and there. Awesome. That can go along there. I'm only putting walls on. The entryway bit here is not going to have walls, or the side pieces ain't going to have walls, until it gets up to like where there's actually like an opening, so it doesn't connect, because when it connects it looks a bit weird. So yeah, because it connects to the blocks behind it, it's a little bit cringe. Okay, whoops. Got plenty of these walls to put back in. That's fun. And then I can grab these. These staircases will be a nightmare. I remember because trying to get the placement. Okay, that's not what I want. Lolly. Getting the placement just perfect. It's a little bit cling. I'm so glad they have the block selecting option, because I can just look. I could be using these tiles. I can switch back to the these little polished deep slates afterwards. It's very cool. I can't reach. Let's grab that. No, don't grab that, I guess. No, it's gone down there. Where's all my loot? My staircases are gone. Okay. 1 second. Boink. There we go. Let's just do these then for now. While we and let's misplace. Like that. I'm not worried about too much about misplacing that many blocks. That technically doesn't need. I'll just leave a gap there for now, because I'm going to maybe extend that out. Cool. I'll probably end up with like less blocks than I started with, even though I'm just pushing it back, so I should have the same amount of blocks, but I don't. Right, so that needs to go as well. That needs to go. That needs to go. No, that doesn't need to go. That was fine where it was. Whoops. That needs to go though. That goes there. That one goes there. That one then goes out, so it's now 3 wide. Awesome. And then grab that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna do it like this. 1, 2, 3. I could use scaffolding blocks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Scaffolding would work really good with this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This is very good at building. It's a good technique. Watch this. Drop that down. 1, 2. Nuts until it does that. Until you reach a stop, something like that. Okay. 1, 2. 1. Can't even do 1 there. 3. Like that. Like that. And then I can just get rid of these 2 blocks here. Now but they get the correct height. And I can drag the just gonna put the fences on. There we go. Saves me trying, because you can't tower up on fences because they're obviously not. You can't jump high enough. If you could, then you could. That would be awesome. But unfortunately, no. Maybe in the future. Maybe in the future we'll get a ability to jump, a higher jump. Well, with jump boost would work. You could tower up with jump boost probably, but I ain't got the time to be testing that theory. I think it would work. I think jump boost would. I think it gives you extra jump height. So I don't see why it wouldn't let you tower up with fence posts. That'd also be a good tactic if you had a jump boost and you was PvPing. 2 fences, because it's not 2 blocks high, it's 2.5 blocks high. And you'll always be a half a block taller than other men. Guys, is anyone else half a block taller than men? Other men? Assert your dominance. Obviously. My block tower is half a block taller than yours. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing, exactly. Right. I got more stairs. Nice. Didn't realize how many stairs I had, to be honest. I'm going to aesthetically start from here because it's continuing this line of stairs. And I'm going to make a mistake immediately. Now it's no longer aesthetic. It's no longer satisfying anymore. There we go. So let me just try and get a good run going. Oh, no, never mind. It's Minecraft. It's Minecraft stair placements. It won't ever work the way you want it to. Stairs are... nope, see? Whoops. Anyone who's likes aesthetically pleasing block placement, I apologize. That's... just close your eyes every time I get one placed correctly, and then you won't have to see the second one what gets placed wrong. Oh, look at that. Look at that one. Look. Oh, never mind. See? It's always one. Thanks, Mojang. I think this is a skill issue, as one would say. Yeah. Minecraft skill issue. Placing stairs wrong. I mean, to be fair, it could be worse. It could be old Minecraft, where you couldn't even place stairs upside down. You could only place them one way. I don't think anyone remembers that. It used to be terrible. You'd get cobblestone stairs, and they'd only place like that, or like that. Actually, they wouldn't even place like that. They would just place in facing north. It's like, what? But there never used to be block orientations before, I don't think, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's true. Like really old Minecraft. You just wouldn't be able to play stuff in. It would just place one way. Same with chests. The chest would just face whichever way it was programmed to face. So you couldn't just position him where you wanted him to. That's a definite skill issue there. That's a complete. I blame Mojang for having the option to have bottom or top slabs. If I'm honest, that's that's a big Mojang issue there. Mojang, Minecraft, Microsoft, please fix. It's terrible. Terrible game design. There you go. Make up for the stair placement issue. The skill issue. Yeah. Let me just get rid of these ones. Don't need these anymore. I like the cobbled. Also, I like the contrast between the cobbled here and then the stairs here. It breaks it up a little bit and it goes into just like a brick texture. And then back down into the polished and then this nice smooth basalt and this like rough, like tough area, bro. Very cool gaming. It's a bit dark here now because obviously the torches got destroyed, but now it's back to light again. Oh yeah, nice. That's there. I don't have any more of these slabs. Lol. It's the cobbled variant. I can't I wish you could stone cut slabs. That'd be a good gameplay feature, because Mojang, there's not really any reason why you wouldn't be able to do that. In real life, probably not. Once you've designed a material, you can't redesign it. Depends, I guess. But that gives me a couple of slabs. I don't think that's going to be enough slabs. That's 6. 1. Skill issues. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, never mind. Fuck. Let's just get an abundance. Abundance of deep slabs is enough. It's probably not going to be an abundance. It's going to be not enough. Going to get ratioed by the game. Going to get Minecraft, as they say. Watch me get Minecraft right now, bro. Watch this. Watch this. What should not be enough? Yeah, an abundance of slabs. Not to be confused with slobs or Streamlabs. Ew, disgusting. Streamlabs. I think there's not. I don't think there hasn't been a stream where I haven't slated Streamlabs for being absolute dog shit. Use Stream Elements, guys. It's better. Lol. They don't take an open source software and charge for it. Wow. Lolly. Nice. Oh, I did actually have some cobble ones already. Nice. If I just looked in the chest. Right, I need more skulk. Now it's bigger. So it is going to cost more blocks. So that's a bit cring. For now, I can leave the glass out, I reckon. It actually does look good without the glass as well. But I sort of like the aesthetic with the stairs. Technically speaking, it doesn't connect with the stairs because the way the stairs is designed. Like if I block up a second, you'll see. 1 second. I don't know whether you can... I don't know if anyone can see that, but let me just go over. Let me just... As you can see, if you look from above, there's a little bit of a gap because it doesn't actually line up with the stairs, because obviously the stairs is essentially a slab with like another slab. Technically it's a slab, and then that bit's, the top bit's a slab. So 2 slabs connected to each other, essentially. Is what that is. But yeah, still cool, regardless. Still looks nice when it connects. The only thing it doesn't do is I can't make that a thick boy. Because it'd be nice to have that little tiny like couple of pixels out. I think I can cheese it by adding something on top of it. Like if I, let me just see if I can do that, one sec. Let me just grab this block here. Yeah, so that does that. But I can't have the block on top. I can't have this on top, so I can either sacrifice. I don't know whether I can. If I use the debug stick, I can. I might have to ask someone to do a funny for me, do the hilarious, and give me a debug stick. I wish you could just change the state of this and put it out a little bit, because it's flat. It's too flat. But I want it to stick out just a little bit, so it's got a nice bit of like, nice bit of fucking depth to it, you know? Bit of depth to it. Yeah, because that connects to there, and then once it connects, unless I leave the glass open here like this, maybe, because that's. Let me see. Let me do that and do that and do that and do that and then do that on some of them. Because okay, no. Yes, yeah. As soon as two pieces of glass are attached, then it becomes a full wall, a full flat wall. So that's not very cash money. So I can't do that. Because you technically need something on top of, because in a normal fence design, if you was using this just a fence and in glass along a wall or just for a wall, you could put string on top of it as well to get the column back. But because I'm using blocks on top of it to make a roof on top, I can't get the depth back. So that is what it is, I guess. Would be nice if I could do that. It'd be nice if a debug stick wasn't just an admin thing. You could change the state of blocks. Because you can only do so much with block manipulation in this game. There we go. Yeah, because putting stuff on it gets the pillar back out and it gets the depth, but then it goes back to being flat again. It's a nice texture, but it's just need the depth. Very cool. So that's that. I'm not going to put glass. I think the glass can now fit. Yeah, so I think the cutoff point is about there. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'll put the glass in here. Let me get rid of that. And I'll put this glass on there. Or just leave it open, maybe. Yeah, so the cut-off point for the fences is there. Don't need that there. And then, yeah. That's pretty cool. That's that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that one. And then deep polished basalt and the deep slate. So that's very big. I'm going to build an elevator on there, because the entire point of this, I'm going to build a massive, somewhat huge skyscraper on top of the hill. It's because the build height's increased, so I want to build something that's like, it's like about 360 blocks high, which is quite a bit, I'm pretty sure. I could check using I can Google it to see how big it is. I can check with scaffolding to see exactly how far that goes. But it's quite tall, so I want to make a massive building. And then underneath here is where, like, so it's basically just like the buildings are like a company where down here is like a secret cave with shit going on. People are getting experimented on. And stuff, and weird stuff goes on down here. Science experiments. And it's just a secret underground little app, I guess. Awesome. And then I can, yeah, I'll be a bit. The top will be my office area, which would be kind of cool. And this here is going to be a elevator, so I need to. I don't know whether to put the do I put the basalt here? I think, yeah. This is where the end part is. Okay, and then this would just be a simple. Can I just put? I can put. That'll be there, I guess. This will be where the elevator is. I'll make this out of this blocks because it makes it look a bit cool. And I can put some basalt, I think, around there. Just to give it a bit of decoration. So the basalt goes into the walls here. That'll look nice. That adds a little bit of depth to that. I could probably add a different type of block here. But yeah, that's going to be a elevator, a slime elevator, which takes you all the way down to the labs. I'll probably have another elevator here, is what this is meant to be, which goes down as well. So you come down here first. So yeah, that takes you up all the way to every floor of the building. All the way to the top. I want to figure out some redstone on how to make like a keycard system. If I use item filters, I can also, if you name stuff in a hopper item filter, you can have infinite keycard. If you get a piece of paper, for example, and put a random number on it or your name on it and stuff, you could easily make a filter system that as soon as you put your card through it, it opens the door and stuff. So I can make keycards for people and they can have clearance into the base. Elevator should be quite simple. There is a lectern, a redstone selector. So I might be able to like make 16 floors, or I don't know whether it can be expanded to more than 16. But probably can. So I can make one on those and then, but that's a lot. That's very far ahead in the future. No. But now we have this to think about. It does. Now that I see it wide, it does look a tad too wide, but it's not that bad in my opinion. And then let me get this. Get all that, I guess. Let's do that. Shape that up a little bit. And then here, that. And then let's go that, I guess. And then there and there. So that's done there. Awesome. Then I just need replace these like shroom-like things. Lots more mud. Mud's easy to get, so actually I think no, never mind. Mud is done for now. It's just these skulk blocks, which are going to be annoying. So I need to make a mob farm at some point, and then get the mobs to drop and then die, so I can get a massive. I think that should be easy though. I can just. All I just need is a platform for the drop on and make. Just fill it with dirt around it, so once they drop and die, I've got like a massive like 10 by 10 chunk area of and then I can stack the layers maybe. Also, I could probably get some more skulk catalyst from the one they have, so I can make I can make layers for it, and I could just mine up all the layers and have a bunch of skulk, because the whole ceiling is going to be made of skulk, just so it's got like a nice night sky vibe, because got a nice animation to the skulk blocks. They give you XP when dropped, but they look quite good for decoration, so I think I'm sticking with that. I don't think anything else looks good. Because that would kind of go, but I don't want too much of these blocks. I just want something completely different for the ceiling. So just dig that out. Alright. Yeah, I need to plan on what to do with pillars going down. I don't know whether to try and make a cool design, just make it a blocky sort of pillar going down with some variation in depth, maybe. Because I know where I'm going to make the pillars, because every 2 of these, there's like a line of basalt. I don't think that one's correct. Is that... One sec. That one looks shorter, I think. Is that shorter? This one's 1, 2. Oh, that's why. That doesn't need to be there. It needs to be removed, because that's not meant to be a thing. Yeah, so it's every 1, 2, and then the 4th one is where the basalt line is. So it has so it's got a bit of variation in the walkway. It breaks up the flooring a bit as well. So, and in between here is like something will be here where the water power generation thing would be. This is just this middle part. This bit here is where you can go down to the lava farm, and then this here is the elevator. That's pretty cool. So yeah, that I'll need to make a flying machine for, and try and make it look good. I could probably dig that out now and get that working. Not the elevator part, but this elevator shaft going up, because I'm going to need a lot of immovable blocks for that one. So I might either need to make an iron farm or just a bunch of crafting tables, to be honest. But if I want to make it look good, blast furnaces are a good way of doing it, because the texture on the back of them is quite nice, and if you just make the entire shaft out of them, you can just have you have no issues with the elevator getting caught in anything. So I've got slime blocks, got plenty of redstone at my base, so got some hoppers and shit, so that's pretty cool. I have the catalyst in my base. I won't mess with that just yet. I'm probably going to use tough blocks maybe to make the pillars going down. I believe, because I was getting distracted a little bit, but I can't remember where I said the pillars would go down from. So I believe where the line is, I will have from there to that so that third one to that second one would be a big, like, sort of cube pillar, and or just one block in from there, and I will add some of these like polished deep slate blocks and make it sort of curve a little bit, and so it's rounded and goes down, sort of. That should be fine, and then I can use tough blocks to just bulk it out, and then if I need to add anything into the pillars, I can use that for redstone purposes, because over there is going to need a pillar as well coming down. So it would be probably there, I think, or because it can't be there because it might be too close to the waterfall and that block formation there. So if it's here, it'll just come all the way down and it should connect up to the ground there. Or I could push it out a little bit further so it's just these two middle ones with the pillar, but it would look a bit too unsupported. So so probably about there in the middle of this entire beam might be good. And then I could add, Well, I could make the elevator shaft come down as well, so I get rid of that. This scaffolding here, and then elevator shaft goes for -1, and you come out here because my loot room, my temporary loot room, is here as well for now because it's going to become my base. Well, technically, my base is going to be in the tower, the big skyscraper I'm building, but so I moved out the caves I have. So eventually, when the tower is built, I'll have like a little sleeping quarters somewhere, and all my stuff will be in there. But like a mass storage will be in this cave, I reckon. Still, so this is fine being here. I'll need to make a sorting system at some point, but for now, it's just figuring out how to do this. I do need to get more scaffolding. Do I have it on me? Yes, I do. Awesome. So I need to mark out where I want all of this. I don't have many blocks for this. I reckon just either going straight down is my best bet, or just not. We're just giving it some curvature, I think. Can I do that? Like that. I'll do there. And I could just grab... If I could just grab... Go along here, maybe. I'll do that. Grab that. And then grab that. I could just come straight down with this, I reckon. That was a bit of a weird place to put the concrete. I reckon just using polished deep slate all the way down is a better option. And then filling the gaps in with the... I could use smooth basalt, because the smooth basalt is connected to the edges, so it makes it like have a nice smooth texture around it. I don't think I have enough for that though, because it's going to be quite a lot. I've got 52 here, and I've got another stack in my chest. I do have more tough blocks, so because smooth basalt is not as rare, because I think it's a nether item, because there's the basalt deltas in the nether, which is a new biome. But I could check that out. I will actually make it out of the smooth basalt, but it's something I would have to like revisit, because I need to go and get more of that stuff. So I should have brought this down. Hang on. And bring that out by 1. Bring that along. I can reconnect it. Good thing about scaffold is you can just reconnect everywhere. There we go. So now I can just do that. That's pretty cool. Do that. And then I can just vibe. Yeah. That I don't need. There we go. If I... Go up there a second. There we go. Hang on. It's a little bit complicated to figure out where you want to go, but I do need to grab... I need to make some more of these tiled blocks. That's fine. Just make some of those and bring those all the way down. And once I've got the frame, I can just fill in the inside part. I might leave them hollow for now, because then it's less blocks to work with. I'll just need to light the inside a bit. I don't have any. Damn it. And I could also add staircases. I could also add storage in the pillars as well, just because. Let me bring this down. Oh shit. Okay, 1 sec. That's going all the way down there. Like that. There we go. Make it connect up there. I hate this scaffolding sometimes. A little bit cringe. I just placed a block randomly somewhere, didn't I? just a placement. It's a little bit fiddly sometimes. Also really tired somehow. Alright, there we go. Actually misplaced that block there. That's cool. Right, so is that where I want it? That's there. That's where's the basalt line? That's on the basalt line. Did I want it like that? Okay, yeah, I need to put one on that side. There's gonna be a thick pillar. I don't know whether to make it arched or something, but that's not what I want, game. Look at that. Very cool. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's sort of cringe. At this point, I could just tower up. It's a little bit finicky to do. It's about there, I think. No, it's not. It's nowhere close, lolly. Whoops. Let's break all of that. Right, so that's that pillar there. It'd be quite a wide pillar. Oh, hang on. I want to be able to walk. I wonder how a fish tank would look. Just chilling in the middle of it. Maybe that would be a little bit cool. Big pog moment. I like that. That's pretty good. Nice. It's good that I can break the scaffolding when just sitting on top of it, so I can clean it up a little bit. Nice. So that's going to come down like that. It looks a bit too wide for pillars. But it does need to it does definitely need support, because bridges in Minecraft, obviously there's no physics and it's not going to fall down, but it doesn't look very nice when it's just floating across like that. I could make archways, roughly. Make it arch, like a really high archway design. The bridge. Because at the moment it's a bit blocky. The roof is going to be a little bit curved, so maybe the small curve of the roof and then like a very curved archway for the supports would be cool. I should really bring the sawmill down here, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's that. I'll have to figure out where I need to connect that from. Oh, I've got an idea then. If I need to make arches, I can connect that in the middle, going down, maybe, or arch from like the middle here to the middle there, and then from there to there. So it's like a double inverted arch, sort of. Like a half circle? Not half, semicircle. Well, yeah. A quarter circle. Like there to there, and then to there. That might work. Or just an arch from... an actual arch going up there and then round. Some curve to it. I'm not sure. Kind of cool. Oh, what about calcite? Would white work with this? Add a little bit of white into the building. I think that'd be too much. I think, yeah, surely. It's too bright. Calcite would be used for something else. I think for I would use calcite for like the labs and stuff. The only thing with this is you can't. There's no you can't make this do anything else. It only stays as this. So it's just a texture on that. So I might use it for some walls maybe to brighten up, because not everything's gonna be completely dark here. The actual like lab bit over there is gonna be a bit brighter, and it's gonna be way more lit up than this. But yeah, this is just the bridge is just aesthetics. There will be I will use blackstone and stuff further around, but obviously I'm gonna use this. I don't actually have any cobbled deeps there. I have to break it. That's unfortunate. Got that. Let me put that back for now. I'm gonna build this pillar, and then I'm gonna grab the funny sawmill thing. It's in my way. I might grab these shulkers if there's anything I need in there. No, I don't think. Let's grab that. Cool. And I had to break the deep slate into cobbled deep slate, so I can actually turn it into those polished blocks. Unfortunately, that's a annoying thing about it. To be fair, you can't do it with other blocks either. You have to. You want to turn stone into something, you have to break it into cobblestone first. So, I mean, its texture could actually work, but by itself, but don't really fancy using. I'm just going to stick to the cobbled stuff. Alright, cool. Let me just break this down. It's a very cool looking base. I don't know what I'm going to use my island for afterwards. It's got some stuff on it, but I might just leave it there as just like a placeholder thing, Bob. Just there as a reminder of where I used to like live. Nice, got the cobbled deep slate. I just need to mine the rest of this. The placement sounds really cool. There we go. Let you hear it. Awesome. Very cool placement sounds. The sounds in this game are pretty cool. I love them. Right. Cobbled deep slate. This would be good for medieval style roads, I reckon. It's got that sort of like cobbled. It's obviously cobbled, but even the just a normal deep slate has that look to it. Cobbled one's obviously a lot more cobbled. That's very dark. That'd be good for a road, I reckon. Very old looking road. Alright, let me put the sawmill down, and then we can get fixing up the pillar, making new ones. I think I might need all of these. Do you know what? I've got plenty of blocks for it, so let me grab all these up. I need to. What I'm gonna do is let me just try and find where. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think about there. No, it's there. Hang on. Just trying to. Is that touching? Yeah, there we go. That's what I want. I want it just one block over, so I can just do this. Watch this. This is why scaffolding's pretty powerful. You just press shift once, you drop down a level, and there you go. Done. So that's that pillar. I just got to find a place in the floor I want them to all meet, which I think would just be around here. I don't know whether to break this block. I think I should break this, I reckon. And then just so it looks like it's actually been built into the floor. I don't know if to dig that area out. I'm not gonna dig the area out. I'm just gonna do that and then connect it like that. Just put that there. It looks like it's actually connected. That's cool. And then that's this one here. If I follow it around about here, it should be. That's exactly there. I think it's that one. Oh fuck. That'll do. That's not quite where I need it, is it? That's just one. It's that one, yeah. Is it? Hang on a second. No, I don't think it is that one. It's that pillar. Yeah, that. Yeah. Wait, no. No, what am I doing? I've already connected it. Okay, now I'm tripping out. Bruh. No, it's already done. My bad. I was like, what? What am I going over there for? That's done. I just need to connect it across the floor. Make it look like it's... Okay, that's fine there. And then... Right, so what am I doing over here? Where? Don't need that. The fuck? Right, that's that. That's completely irrelevant. I don't even need that. I don't know why it's building there. Confused myself. Right, that's all connected. It's just that. Oh, it's because I connected that across. I was like, what? And that, just to give it some depth. Make it look like it's connected. It's obviously not connected. There's actually no, like, strength. That's that. And then I need to make it look like it connects up by arches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. About there, I reckon. So about... Is that the same length? Yep. And then I can do... I've got smooth basalt. Let me grab some of that, I reckon. And then about there. And then smooth basalt there. Smooth basalt. Right, so that goes up like that. So it goes up by 1, basalt there. So 1 block, 3 block, 1. 2 and then 1 block there. Or just 1 block down, so it's got the basalt on the top and it fills in the rest. I reckon that'll work. Yeah, we do that. So that's same on that side as well. So that's 3 blocks high. 2, 3. And then 1 there. Like that. And then maybe like that's meant to meet up here somewhere, like that, like that. Perhaps 1, 2 with basalt here. Let me just see. I don't think that's not really much of a curve. I need... just put that block in as well up there. Right. I don't like the basalt. I think tough blocks will look a bit better. I have plenty more of the, yeah, I'm going to change this for tough blocks. Let me just do the other side here. So that's 2 up. I think for now that looks fine. I can always replace it and do it again. But right, so that's like that. Nope. That, and then it's a basalt block. That's there, and then that's 2, and then let's just see. Let's just fill this in for now. And let's just see how shit it looks. Looks very shit, I reckon. Yeah, I don't like that particularly. Unless there's another block I can use for some variation. It doesn't really look like what I'm going for. So basalt doesn't have any textures. I can use this and I can change it to like a deep slate tile. I could tile it. Maybe. Let me have a look at the tiles and see. Oh, that might be good. The only thing is, because I could put. I don't want to get rid of. Unless I get rid of the... If I get rid of the smooth basalt on the here, and I just make it the polished blocks there, that would remove the look from the bottom where it has the thing. I could keep them in the middle, so it's still got that. So as you cross the bridge, you've got the smooth basalt. And I don't think it would look very good for... Because it would work on this, but it doesn't. It needs a frame, in my opinion, around it. Because obviously it's got the pillar going down now, and then it doesn't have the polished stuff going across. So it looks too smooth up there. It looks like it's connected to nothing. And maybe with the walls on it would look okay, but. I mean, there's something missing with it. Unless that brick texture makes it look. I don't know how that brick texture is going to look with the smooth basalt there. Unless, I could put some or trap doors across so you can't see the smooth basalt from the side. Maybe some like darker colours, but that's. A little bit, because calcite might be good, but there's not much you can do with it. It doesn't give you anything on the thing. Diorite does, however, but let me see what calcite looks like. Might be a bit too bright. Well, actually, that might be good. Yeah, I'm not sure what... I could use stair blocks. I'm going to add a roof on anyway. So I could add extra... Or I could move the fences back, because I'm going to stick... If I stick some crenellations on the side... I can cover up the smooth stone here with like stair blocks going down, and then have the fence connect there, and it's been held up by. That might work, maybe. I don't know. I think that's a little bit cringe at the moment. So I mean, let me go up first. Like that. That's fine there. Not sure what I want to do with this pillar now. It's a bit. Or unless, hang on, I might have solved the problem. Let me see. Let me get some of this. Can I return this back into polished? No, I can't. Right. Okay. I need to get more deep slate. I might have solved the problem. I've got an idea which might work, which will look good. So I do need the basalt there across the bridge to make it look cool, but I don't need it where the pillar is. So I can just replace the basalt where the pillar is with these blocks. If that makes sense. Couple deep slate, grab these, grab the tiled ones, and then if I just do those three up there, those three, this pillar structure will be connected, have a frame around it, but the rest will stay like this, and it just will still have the smooth basalt there, and it will still look good, I reckon. So let me just do that. Let me get rid of this first here. There we go. Nice. And then I can go up there. And then I can get rid of this. So it's just, hang on. Like that. Right, so this, it's only this one here. Right, I think. Yeah, it's only these three. Yeah, only this part of the pillar here needs to have the different. Just like that, and then like that, and that should frame it properly. And then now look at, so that'll give a bit of variation to the bridge, but you'll know where the pillar is and you're walking across it as well. So that's a bit cool. I think that's alright. Yeah, that's not bad. And then I can add some more detailing to the actual side of it with different blocks, and with this, play around with the curve. I think the curve's fine. I think it does need a little bit more because it's on a one block pillar. Or I can change the curve a little bit there and there so it doesn't look too square. Is what I need. Looks fine. And then I can continue that on that side there. I can make the same shape what goes to about there, and that would just be a pillar like that, just to add support to the thing, and you can still walk through the middle of it and it would be like a grand pillar support there. That's not bad. Also, as well, I think about if this farm stays, if I need to transport loot, the rail can go under, go between this little gap in the thing anyway. So, yeah, because this will be a bridge and all this other stuff will look nice. Well, just make a good entryway, like just in the middle of the cave. So, I don't think I'm gonna put any more blocks going across. I might do in the middle, but I think it's gonna have the flat pillar there, add some detailing to it, and then copy this bit onto there and to there. Give it a little bit of depth to it, and then that should be good. And then, so at least looks like it's being supported. Yeah, that's very cool though. I'm getting tired. I'm actually gonna finish up a little bit. I have no energy today. It's nice. It's not nice, but it's cringe. Right. That's cool. That looks fine. I think that looks good anyway. That's alright. I'll finish this off stream at some point. It's been pretty much a test stream anyways. At least I know YouTube has encoding settings so you can actually watch someone stream at a lower quality, which is pretty good. But yeah, I think that's it for now. To be honest, but yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm gonna do some other stuff. I'm too tired. But yeah, thank you for watching the stream, Womp. I'll probably make an actual schedule. I'm gonna transfer all this alerts and stuff over to YouTube, I think, as well. I'll still stream on Twitch maybe, or might set up multi-streaming. You never know. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Been live for about an hour, so it's not bad. Did a bits of the base. I do stuff off stream as well, and maybe when I come back, the bridge will be built. That'd be good. Yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching the stream. I'll stream again at some point. You can always catch up on the Discord. That should be in my channel description if you want to join that. So yeah, thank you for watching the stream, and I'll see you whenever I stream next. Goodbye.